I was trying to get out, but my body was shutting down. So I was spinning towards the door.
A story of survival. At 5, we told you about a girl from Austintown stabbed by her grandmother more than 15 years ago. Today, she's an advocate for overcoming trauma. And she got to meet the paramedic who helped save her life. A story you'll see only and hear about from First News reporter Keely Lovern.
It's very blurry in that moment, but after that, I just felt my body go numb.
Sabrina Gongaware was stabbed in the heart by her grandmother when she was 7 years old.
The last view I had was my own blood dripping down the stairs.
Now at 23, she's put the trauma behind her, but it's been a journey to get here.
When I got to my teenage years, I was just all my problems were catching up with me. And I really thought I'd never be happy.
But she's found happiness, and part of her mission now is going through her case file and meeting every person who was a part of her journey. Just last week, she met the woman who saved her life 16 years ago.
It was surreal. I honestly thought I was in a movie.
Courtney Kelly was a paramedic for Lane Life Trans when the call for a pediatric stabbing came in on February 7th, 2004.
I walked in and I kind of looked up to the steps, and I'm not really sure how, but there was blood all up the wall going up the steps. And I see these little feet at the top of the very top step.
Sabrina was not breathing, but Courtney and her partner got her to the hospital within 13 minutes.
When you hear their story and how that night went, it's incredible. If one thing would have went wrong, I wouldn't be here.
And that was the last time they ever saw each other, but both needed closure.
I just wanted to hug her.
I wanted to fill in the blanks too, because there was a lot of questions not answered.
So they connected through Facebook.
We just looked at each other with tears in our eyes.
Sabrina was put into foster care and eventually adopted by a family in Canfield. She says they are the ones who saved her as a person, but meeting and thanking the woman who saved her life was truly amazing.
I just want them to know that, what they do matters. It's not just a job. It was my life.
In Austintown, Keely Lovern, WKBN 27 First News.